Welcome back to Copper Star Precision, the channel dedicated to getting you more points at your competitive shooting matches. Today we're going over the NRL January 2024 course of fire. This is stage 2 and the booklet is called First Prone of 2024, but no napping. Relatively straightforward stage, little complications here and there, but nothing to worry about. The only thing to worry about is the small target sizes. I'll put the target sizes down here. These are the smallest targets of the match. It's all the 4 KYL targets at different distances. We've got a bank at 40 yards and a bank of 65 yards. So we have the smallest targets of the match, but it is prone. This is the bonus stage, so there is extra time and extra points available for extra time. However, it's not going to make up for a miss, and I think you really should take your time on this stage. I'll put a dope card here. I made a video about my dope card holder, data card holder. This is kind of what I have on my dope card for this stage. As you can see, for the near targets, my dope is minus 1/10 of a mil, so I'm going to have that dialed into the scope at the beginning, down 1/10. I'm going to have my parallax set for that 40-yard bank of targets. The far bank of targets for me, my dope is 4/10 of a mil. There is a mag change in between, so you can see I have the target order color-coded. So green is going to be for the near targets, and red is going to be for the far targets. You could use a holdover here, but I recommend both dialing and setting parallax because you're probably going to want to be on a high magnification, and it's just going to be easier to engage those targets straight up because they are so tiny. So I'm going to do, so I have in green, large, then small, and then I'm going to dial up to 4/10, engage the 3 targets. We're going to move and conduct a mag change, and then we're going to engage the far targets, large, small, and then large, small, large on the near targets. So we're dialing back down, adjusting parallax back down. As far as gear goes, bipod, your favorite rear bag of choice. For me, it happens to be the Armageddon Gear X-Wing. Like I said, relatively straightforward stage. I'll put the stage description up here, but it's pretty straightforward. Timer goes beep, you get on the rifle, look at that first bank of targets. I'm gonna go large and then small. Now when you hit the large target, and I hope you hit it, you might actually disturb the other target and it might be wiggling, so you're gonna have to wait. There's no point in trying to hit a moving target when you don't have to. So I would definitely recommend waiting for that to settle down. We hit the small target, hopefully make an impact. Now, I'm gonna kind of find the next bank of targets, and without moving this left hand, my support hand, so I find the targets, I have a good position. I'm gonna come up here with my right hand, dial up to 0.4, reach over the scope, adjust the parallax knob to 60 yards, so it's perfectly in focus, and I'm right there, and I can get back on the bolt, and then we're gonna go large, small, large. So, you know, you shouldn't be, when you're in a prone position and you're nice and supported and you're stable, and you've got a stable position set up with your rear bag and you're squeezing the rear bag for elevation, you're good to go. You don't want to be breaking that position, breaking that cheek weld. So you shouldn't be looking up, turning this, looking for the target. You should be able to find it in your scope. You know if you have to go right or left. You know, so it's just going to be finding the target, going up, dialing the dope, changing the parallax, and then back on the bolt, and you're right there. Saves a lot of time. So we're going to go large, small, large here. Again, waiting for those targets to slow down if they're moving from hitting previous targets. After our 5th shot, we're going to conduct a mag change. So we're going to drop the mag here. Got another mag in our hand. We're going to get up, grab the rifle, move 5 feet to the right, put the rifle back down, lining up the barrel with the far bank of targets if we can. So we're kind of like right there when we look through the scope. Put the rifle down, bag down. I have my new magazine, input the new magazine, get on the gun, get comfortable. Here we're going large, small. My dope and parallax is already set because I dialed up last time, so we're already there. Find the large bank of targets, engage twice. Find the near bank of targets again. Now we're dialing down and we're adjusting parallax down for 3 more shots, large, small, large. So pretty straightforward stage. Don't lose track of the order of targets. Don't forget the mag change because all the points after you don't do a mag change will be forfeit. And I would not worry about time. When you do hit those targets, they're going to wiggle the other targets on the KYL rack. So just, you know, take the 3 seconds for it to resettle down and pause before you engage the next bank of targets. Again, straightforward stage. Hope these tips and tricks helped. Don't forget, you can dial and change parallax without losing that support hand on the rifle. It's going to help you keep your cheek weld and help you keep you in the scope on target without messing up your sight picture or anything like that. If these tips and tricks did help, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until I see you next time, as always, score more points.